Hey LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome to the final Let's Play of 2019. Welcome to Pokemon Platinum.
Hello there! It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? The advice I'm certainly capable of giving it. No info needed. The world is wildly inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you please.
Well, hello there.
We humans live alongside. Just like this We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy, or are you a girl?
Well, I think everyone knows. I'm a boy.
Alright, so you're a boy. Tell me, what is your name?
As per usual. Here's my real name.
Your name is Xander.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, so you're Xander. Fine name that is. Now this boy here, I believe he is your friend. What might his name be?
You can't not. You can't put that name there and tell me not to use it. We'll go with the default name of Barry, because he doesn't really act like Gavin. If you ask me, anyway.
Alright, Xander, the time has come. Your very own tale of grind adventure is about to unfold.
Maybe like 10 years ago, Gavin.
On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon.
Why am I only pulling 25 frames per second? Pokemon are by our side. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to the Sinnoh region from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV on National Wide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. There you are! Hey, Xander, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means we must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So, if we ask him, I bet you get some Pokemon. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh, right! We're gonna go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Xander, if you're late, I'm fining you 10 million. Well then. There's a serious FPS drop in this recording for some reason. And of course, let me just get these settings done, and then we will start the real game. There's no yellow. Alright, we'll go with green. That's my second favorite color. I forget how sluggish Sinnoh moves. Xander, Barry already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Oh, yes, Xander. Don't go into the tall grass while Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but if you don't, so take care, sweetie. Although, this is Pokemon Platinum. If we were doing Diamond or Pearl, which I'm doing on the side... Hi, Xander. Barry was looking for you. I think he's home now. Why don't you go check it out? Barry, I thought you said that... I thought you told me not to be late. You said you'd be waiting outside town. Thud. What was that about? Oh, hey, Xander. Hey, I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan. You should come too, quickly. Oh, jeez, forgot something. What did he forget? Hi, Barry's mom. I better take my bag, my journal, too. Oh, hey, Xander. I'll be way on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. Barry is very energetic, and I'm going for that voice with him. I'm gonna stick with it. This is going to be one of my biggest Let's Plays ever. It's covering 3 different games. Too slow! Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. God, I'm sorry, I don't know what the this really drastic frame drop is, but it's weird. What? Don't go in the tall grass, right? No worries, no problem. Doesn't matter if we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into the tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to the Sand Gem Town without running into any wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Here it goes. It works. Hold it! You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. What is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey Xander, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, I think. What's he doing here? Tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? The world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? Oh my god! Guys, we've played 5 Pokemon games before this one. This is the first adult that actually thinks, should I give children weapons of mass destruction? You two love Pokemon, don't you? Oh yeah. Me too. I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two
Pokemon, do you?
What? You can ask 100 times, the answer will never change. We'll answer 100 times we love Pokemon. Right, Xander?
Yep. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. Worries me what people like that would do with Thank you!
I'm peeking the mic a lot.
Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon my friend here.
I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all.
I'll think of you. Very well then, I won't trust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now then.
Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong here?
Oh, there it is. Dawn, nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon.
Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away?
We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon.
Really? Professor Rowan, I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey Xander, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. You're 10, Barry. Alright. Look, these are Pokemons. There's a Pokemon in each one. Now, which Pokemon will it be? We have Turtwig, the tiny leaf Pokemon. Chimchar, the chimp Pokemon. Or Piplup, the penguin Pokemon. This was actually a tough choice for this one. Because this is where it resets. Generation 1 I used Squirtle. Generation 2 I used Cyndaquil. Generation 3 I used Trico. So I went water, fire, grass. Meaning, I don't feel obligated to pick a certain type now. Which is why I'm going with my second favorite Pokemon. Turtwig. Why is he not on the layout yet? You'll see why. Then I choose you. I'm picking this Chimchar.
Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. This Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As a fellow newcomer to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sanjum Town. And now we'll be on our way.
Hey, he doesn't have any Pokemon. Professor, wait for me, please. I'm sorry, let me pass. I did. But I... Hey, you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems stern and scary. Yeah, Xander, we both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this?
Yep.
I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Xander, I challenge you to a battle.
Yes, 13 minutes into the game. We have our first battle.
Pokemon trainer Barry. Yeah, I know, let's go to the minutes to the end of the game, but still. Turtwig has not appeared on the layout yet, because I've not been able to give him his nickname. Okay, and good, it is a him, so it works out perfectly. What in the... That will hurt.
You.
I'm actually kind of worried with this Chimchar doing Leer that it might lower me enough to one-shot me if I don't take him out. He's just going to keep leering. Also, I believe Turtwig, starting with Withdraw, makes Turtwig the first Pokemon, starter-wise, to not start with a move that affects the stats of the opponent's Pokemon, but instead affects his own stats. Withdraw, of course, raising the stat and defense of the user. Attaboy, Turtwig. I knew I made the right choice. You guys don't know how long I've waited for this Let's Play. Generation 4 is among my favorite Pokemon games. It was the first one I actually got a chance to play. Whew, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See ya, Xander. the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I'd like to think that the wild Pokemon might have done to you too. Xander, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab's in Sand Gem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know, Xander. Put these on. A pair of running shoes. Thank goodness. Going to Sand Gem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to the faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. It's same as always. It's hold B to run. But in actually, Gen 2 we did it because we played a Gen 4 game. But yes, Generation 4, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Ah, dang it. Too slow, Xander. I'm sick of waiting. I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I have this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where it's always play at? You know how they say legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy, I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we got nothing to fear. Well, it's a whole story. But I feel like I'm not going to get a chance to tell it in this first episode. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one, it's here. It even says so on the sign. What's going on? The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. What was that about? Weird guy. Okay, so now let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Did you hear that, Xander? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K, accent E, balls. If we don't have any of those, we can't catch Pokemon and take them around with us. You think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know? Remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him in his lab if we need anything. Okay, Xander, I'll race you. First one to the Professor's round, 11 10 rules. Okay, maybe I can tell my story now. I always say Pokemon Diamond was the first, or not Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Red and Blue were the first games I played. And that's the truth. They were. Pokemon Diamond was the first Pokemon game I knew what I was doing. I got it when I was 8. I do. I got it when I was 8. So in 2000, it was still fairly new. Platinum hadn't been released yet. But I wouldn't have been able to get it if it wasn't for my great-granddad. Called him Bo. You've probably heard me talk about Bo in previous Let's Plays. Very sparingly. I don't bring him up too often on this channel. But Bo has been a very Bo pretty much raised me growing up. Taught me a lot of what I knew, took me to and from school every day until I got my car in my junior year of high school. And, I'm waiting before I enter the town. I regret to inform anyone and everyone. As of 3 days before I'm recording this first episode, Bo is no longer with us. And so because of that, because he's the one who helped me start my first Pokemon journey by getting me Pokemon Diamond after my 8th birthday, and gave me Pokemon Platinum the following year when it came out, I want to dedicate the Generation 4 Let's Play to Bo. Because while he didn't know anything about Pokemon, he didn't know anything about video games, he knew they made me happy, and he went out of his way to help me get the ones I wanted. And, I want this to be one of, if not the best Let's Play I do. This is for Bo. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. There he is. Our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Bud. What the? Oh, it's you, Xander. That old guy, he's not so scary, so he's totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Xander. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, was that it? What was that? Your friend sure seemed to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Well, well, look who's here. Xander, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Oh no! Trusting you with that Turtwig was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes, I would. I have a good friend. Another very influential person in my life, and I don't know if he's watching this. But if he is, he knows why I'm naming this Turtwig this. So, this game is going to take us where Walden walks. Okay, I see. Are you happy with that nickname? When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now, you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I'm privileged to have met you. I'm sure that Turtwig feels the same. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Turtwig of yours. I'm so glad that you're kind to Pokemon. If you weren't, I can't say it. What are you saying, Dawn? The music just stopped there too. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. I'm going to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh? Yes. Good answer. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every Pokemon you encounter. Xander, I ask you that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in the region. I've got one too! When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. And that means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Xander, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Piplup. I said why I chose Turtwig. If you would have chosen a Piplup on Route 201, we'd have the same Pokemon now. I feel like if I'd chosen Piplup, you'd have Chimchar, but okay. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm Dawn. I also helped the professor add pages to Pokédex, so in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Xander. Xander! I have something good here. You should take this as well. TM27. That is a technical machine. That one contains the move Return. Using a technical move with TM for short teaches a move instantly to a Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that the TM is single use only. The move Return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun. Oh wow, I didn't know the professor had TMs. Was he a trainer when he was young? Okay, Xander, I'll act as your mentor. I got a bit more experience than you as a trainer as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. Dealing with the Red Roof is the Pokemon Center. Looks orange to me. It's the place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. The building with the blue roof over here is the Pokemon. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Xander, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, Xander. don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokédex? They need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, but before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. It'll be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now. Yeah, Dawn's right. Let's go let our mother know we're going. So that I can get closer to ending this episode off, so I can turn the fan back on. Because if I have the fan on, I've learned, those episodes I did of Ultimate Alliance 3 on my own, you can hear the fan badly in the background, so I unplugged it. So yeah, I'm recording this in like 90-degree weather with a half-broken air conditioner, and that's it. Welcome home, Xander. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? I just made dinner. Take a quick rest here. What is that, Xander? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Xander. I've got something that you'll find useful. That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it, and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journey filled with adventure. Handy, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I can go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Xander. I'm right here by myself. So you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, makes your mother happy too. Come back sometimes. Let's see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught here. Excuse me, is my little Barry here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless, I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Xander will deliver that to him. Won't you, Xander? Oh, really? You'd do that for me? Xander, please take this to Barry for me. Bye-bye, Xander. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he probably would head straight for Jubilife City. Please take that to my Barry. It makes me really sad that Barry left without saying goodbye to his mom. You never know. As I've kind of grown up, I've realized you never know when it's the last time you're going to see somebody. So, always make sure they know how much you care about them and how important they are to you. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be too serious in these Let's Plays. It was just something, I don't know. That's just one of the many life lessons I've learned in the last few years that I think is always really important. I say as we're fighting Bidoof. And hey, Walden's level 7. This Let's Play is just one that's going to be really important to me. It's got a lot that I want to do in it. And I'm excited to share it with the rest of you because, as I said, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, that's right. Xander, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so just watch me, okay? Wow, Bidoof appeared. Go, Piplup. So this is the basic no, you can't skip this tutorial bit. Okay, its HP's down, it's ready for a Pokeball. See? Isn't it neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. It's because a healthy Pokemon's very difficult to catch. Okay. Oh, Pokemon also get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something, by using Pokemon's move. Okay, Xander, To get you started, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, it'll be safer on long trips. Plus, it'll be more fun having your Pokemon friends along. Okay, I need to get going. Bye. She gave us Pokeballs, which means, unlike Generation 2 and 3, where it took many episodes to get our second team member, we're getting team member number 2 in episode 1, baby. Now, where are you? There you are. Immediately, we find a Starling, which is, in fact, the first member that isn't Walden of our team. Starling. Come on now. One, 2, 3. Got it. And we now have 2 members to the team already. And we'll be giving it the very basic nickname of my favorite version of social media that isn't YouTube or Twitch. Twitter. Walden and Twitter. How about that? That's a dream team right there. So, we're not going to head any farther into the game because we're now 32 minutes in. So we will heal up. And, that's going to be it for this episode. I just wanted to get one episode done to get my mind off of things this week, with everything that happened. So, thank you all for watching the first episode of Pokemon Platinum. If you liked the video, leave me a like. Tell me in the comments what you're most excited for this series. And of course, don't forget to subscribe because it's free, it's easy, and it really helps me out. And I'll see you all tomorrow for episode 2 of Pokemon Platinum. Xander out.